I've only just started doing these edits and I'm already resorting to making a meta reference to them as an intro in itself.
Psychopaths, episode 3. Last episode was pretty interesting, man, because we kind of saw the post results of the craziness from the first episode. Akane being thrown into this job as an inspector, and also understanding why she wants to do it, and a little bit about the mentality of the enforcers around her. One crazy thing we found out was that Kagari, one of the enforcers, names are sticking a little bit better now, he has been identified as a latent criminal since he was 5 years old, pretty much robbed of his childhood. It was pointed out to me that the details of him actually playing video games, the dinosaur toys on his desk, like, wow. It just shows how devoid of morality and even logic the system is, like, for a 5-year-old to be robbed of their entire life. So, poor Kagari, man, and he's just so, bewildered at the fact that Akane would choose to be an inspector and to operate within this space that he's trapped in. He's been trapped in his whole life. Her reasons, though, is she feels that she will find her purpose, or the reason she was born, as she put it, which, it's not really the way people tend to look at things now. You're put into the job that you're supposed to be put in according to this system, and that's it. And the system is just completely overriding everything, like, even as an inspector, and what they do in terms of, like, keeping the latent criminals, like, off the streets or whatever, enforcing that. It's not about justice. It's just about their hue. It's about their psychopaths, their crime coefficient. Like, that's all that matters in this world, and everything is built around that. Like, daily life, it checks your hue, checks your, and that's it. That's all there is to it, man. Everything is fucked because of it, man. So we're gonna see how Akane continues to operate within this craziness. Also seeing Kogami, this focus on the system itself rather than, like, morality, rather than justice, actually stopping the criminals for any, like, sense of good. Kogami saying that he's just been doing this so long, been told to kill so long, he just stopped questioning things, and basically being forced to accept that as pretty much a prisoner of the system, being an enforcer. But Akane making the choice that she did kinda gave him some hope, maybe, which was huge for her because she was feeling useless. I mean, the whole conversation with my boy earlier, the older enforcer, nice enough guy, but he's also, you see just the fucking somber acceptance and just what he does, and the conversation he had with her, and after she's saying, like, I didn't do anything, I feel useless, and then for Kogami to tell her that, it's like, made her cry, man. It definitely helped her mentality in terms of how she feels about getting closer to her goal in becoming an inspector. So, hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe they can do some shit with the system. Maybe they can change it from the inside, with Akane making the choice she did, and Kogami having some hope. So that's all I gotta say for now, man. I'm super looking forward to learning more, seeing more, because certainly I've seen nothing at this point, which started. So let's keep going. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a gym here. Hey, my boy Kogami, man, he's recovered now. Look at him. God damn, that kick. Yo, we haven't seen the hand-to-hand combat from Kogami yet, but he poured the water on his head. Is there a drain on the floor? You in a fucking tub cell? Or you just don't give a shit? There's a lot of pictures on that wall. Huh. Of course he smokes. Ooh, we know that guy, bro. Hey. Ooh, yo, he's pissed. Crushed a lit cigarette. Damn. Hey, one day, man, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, man. Huh. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the lyrics of the opening and ending. I'm still in the phase of starting an anime where I'm really enjoying the music and the visual, but those things usually are more relevant the more a show goes on, but Could give a hint into Akane's mentality, which it seems to be talking about. Or maybe not. I love that part. The plastic tactic. Was he fighting himself? Huh. It's an internal struggle there. Hey. You saw that Akane coming for him where it looks like he was drowning. A lot of Akane and Kogami. They're gonna do some shit, man, together. I know. These false colors and futures, and then it's devoid of color. That's cool. I just noticed that. Cool. There you go. There's a little more analysis for you. Huh. By a drone, huh? Yikes. Wow. That is very automated. And that makes sense for their part of the job. Ooh. Look like an accident. I guess y'all are gonna find out. Huh. So if you're saying that, I mean, because you could have multiple people with higher crime coefficients, and that wouldn't necessarily tell you who the killer is, but Ginoza, I need to remember that's his name. Huh. Oh, he's like, how do you mean? You can't look at them in a certain way. Because that, yeah, you say you have to look at them as their handler, not as an equal or a colleague. Oh. All right, we get what he's saying there. She did the cute cheek bite. She's the only one that bowed. Oh, Akane. Okay, yeah. Yikes. Can't even connect to the nets? Jeez. You're just here. Anechoic chamber. Ah, okay. That's what that means. So that's their defense against hacking, but they suspect the drone was fucked with anyway. Yeah, that is pretty fucked, man. Isolated from the world, they live here, they work around the clock. Jeez. This is not living. Jeez. Dissected by a drone while he was alive. Yikes. He died in terror. Look at him. Hmm. Okay. Of course the memory's gone. So whoever did this knew what they were doing for sure. So I like this because it shows that they're not just getting people that haven't committed crimes and are just latent criminals. I mean, they're still doing that, but this is an actual murder case. Okay. Pretty useful. Hey, there you go. That tech. So they're all clean in that sense. Okay, all right. Ooh, the Dominators. Yo, all the staff come stand in front of these guns. Well, okay. All right, so you got evidence then. I wonder if this guy did it, right? I mean, he's just acting like a boss, but okay. Hmm. Ah, I see. I'd be fucked under this system, by the way. Like, if it's stress, Jesus. Okay. That's why the Dominators are the best way to test it. Okay. Uh. Oh. Communication error. Whoa. Wait, because this place is cut off, right? Okay. They can't even use their Dominators. How convenient. Scrap iron. So what do you do? Hmm. They're all sure. A grudge. You know, to be like, when he was alive for the drone to do that to him, it was probably definitely some personal shit. Oh. Checking up again, are you? Uh. Yikes. Poor guy. What? To leave them be? Wow. Someone to take the shit so it doesn't get worse for everyone? What a fucker. Jeez. Oh, great care. Dude. Oh, just more and more examples of how just fucked the system is. What a blessing. Did you detect that sarcasm, sir? It's truly disgusting. Oh, how nice. Oh. Any of y'all got a problem with that? That's what I thought. Of course. Stupid. Ah, that's right. This is the third death. The same person. I mean, that makes sense, but right, okay, that makes sense. That's his hue. How? Why are those open? Jeez. Yeah, exactly, Akane. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty incriminating. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Damn. That guy feels strongly. I mean, that is true. All right, that's where you lost me. But that is your job, and hmm. Yeah, you can't overlook it. That's what he was implying. Then hell no. Yeah, you gotta look into that. Oh, wait, his eyes. Why is there a hint of red in his eyes? They're like green with a hint of red. They were in that moment. Oh, fuck you, guy. Wow. Huh. He's like, hey, if you want to do it, you'll still understand that way. Oh, is there something there? Oh, come on. Oh, using cables. Hmm. Yeah. Talk. Oh, eating by himself in the toilet. Jeez. And an enforcer comes for you. Jeez. Wow. Hmm. Wow. Jeez. Holy fuck. What the fuck, dude? Kokami seems to he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's testing him. Oh, that's what he's doing. Dude. Yo. Yo. Wait, Johnny Mnemonic. It was him. Yo. Well, that's pretty damning. I better be careful. Oh, fuck. There's your answer. Hey. Hey, get the fuck out of there. It's like they have to grab you. On one side, I feel bad for this guy for being like, oh yeah, we torment that guy to keep our stress down. Like, ugh. Like, I can't excuse him for killing people, but fuck, man. It's like, for the system to put him in this position, like, Jesus. Hmm. Okay. Y'all do your thing. Come on, enforcers. So this girl, we haven't seen much of her compared to the others. Though she was nice that kind of last episode. She apparently also has a thing with that one girl. Well, here they come. What the fuck are y'all gonna do against these drones? Oh, signal. Hey, there you go. So their little rig they've been setting up is working now? Hey, that's the man right there. It's over for you, buddy. Ooh, Kagari. It is cool to see the enforcers do their thing. $265. Jesus. Oh my god. Yo. Uh-huh. Destroy decomposer. Let's fucking go. Completely eliminated. Let's see this shit. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. You weren't kidding. Jeez. Like destroyed matter or something? I don't know what it did to it. It blew a hole through it. Like it was like a black hole shot or something. What the fuck? Bruh, he's been doing this. It's what he's used to. Is that a shimmer in his eye or is that something else? Huh. Okay, so yeah, like I kind of say at the end there, he's like, he wants to be a detective instead of like a dog, you know, set to hunt these criminals. But like the look in his eye, it's like a carnivore cornering its prey. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how long Kogami has been doing this. I mean, clearly it's been a long time. I don't know if anyone's been in this as long as Kagari. Like, he's a really screwed up case, but I don't know, it could be similar. But clearly Kogami has been doing this a long time, so it's like, it's kind of ingrained in him at this point, like just what he does, right? But it looked like there was a little, I don't know, shimmer in his eye at the end there, or if they were showing it. It looked like it may have been coming from a screen, like on the wall or something. I don't know, but it looked like there was something there, man. So yeah, I do like wonder more about Kogami in terms of his past, or like just how he feels. I mean, that's what we got last episode, and that was great. But again, this is like ingrained in him, man. So I look forward to like learning more and seeing like maybe if, I don't know, if things will change. Like if I don't know, cause like this is weird, cause Akane is who she is. She's gonna want to handle things her own way. She wasn't really a factor here in how this played out. Like the enforcers did their thing, and then there was the whole thing with Ginozo. I think that's his name. Ginoza, that's right. His whole thing with Akane, like saying, okay, you can be a fool, like do it how you do it, you know, seeing as them as colleagues and like heeding the enforcer's words rather than exert like your authority as an inspector, or you could be wise about it. But he's saying, okay, you can be a fool and learn through experience. If that's how you want to do it, that's you'll learn either way. So I wonder if he's saying that from experience. I wonder if he maybe he was like Akane in the past. I don't know, because Ginoza ought to be who he is. Like I don't know what Ginoza has gone through or whatever his past or how he feels or anything, but clearly Ginoza is like he's our example of how an inspector should be within how the system defines that role, right? So he sticks to it, and like he finds Akane odd. He's like, you're a fool, like to pay heed to them, and maybe he was a fool in the past. So I look forward to seeing about that, especially considering he seems to have a history or something to do with that particular enforcer. I can't remember old dude's name, man. I can't remember it. It's gonna stick with me soon. It's gonna stick with me. But yeah, when I kind of asked him about it, it was kind of, when she told the enforcers, they're like, you really asked him that? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so there definitely implies something about that there. Maybe something tragic happened with that. But yeah, like I said during the episode, just another, so it's a bit more world building. Like we see this, we see how work has been pretty much mostly automated. It's like 90% machines in this factory, probably common at this point. Got 50 human workers there, and dude said that they still like pass the final product through humans, because that's the best way to verify it, which makes sense. But the fact that they live there, they're disconnected from the world, they work 24/7, they're prisoners there. What the fuck? They're actual just work slaves at that point. That's all they do. Like, no ways to relieve stress. Like, you would think like a system that is so based on your stress level and like keeping that intact would give you some way to like relieve that. But it's almost like they want, like, the fact that they don't provide anything, they disconnect them. It's almost like they want that to happen. It's weird, but and so they just accept this role. Even boss man's like, oh yeah, that guy, everyone shits on him because, you know, otherwise they'll get too stressed out. And when that guy Hugh gets too cloudy, we're just gonna send him somewhere else. And so it's like, as far as him, it's like, damn, like this guy's getting bullied and there's food kicked. He can't eat with everyone else. He's isolated. Like, everyone's isolated there, but he's super isolated, no friends. Like, he doesn't feel safe. Of course he's snapped. Like, regardless of course he shouldn't have killed people, but fuck, man, like, Jesus, for him to be pushed to that point, like, no shit. So I pity him in that way, man. But he snapped at the end there, man, and the enforcers did their thing. Kogami did his thing. Homegirl passed the Dominator to him once that system came online through the wires they set up, and he just obliterated Jones. First he took down dude, and then the lethal mode changed to too lethal, and the mode was essentially obliterate them, like completely destroy it, and that's what it did. But yeah, it's weird, man, because like I said, like I kind of think who she is, like she's a good person, like she wants to do the right thing, but the system really isn't about that. So it's like, how long can she operate within this? Because she's within it. She's an inspector. This is what she does. She is in like the inner, I won't say the inner circle, that's clearly, but you know, she's part of it. She helps run it now. So it's like how long until she just can't take it, or something terrible happens? And I don't know, because I feel like it has to reach a point where shit hits the fan. I don't know if she's gonna stay an inspector for like the rest of the series. I could be wrong about that. In fact, I probably am, but I don't know, because like how can you maintain yourself when what's expected of you is just contrary to what you believe in and who you are? Granted, as an inspector, she does have the authority to like do things in a certain way, like she did with the woman in the first episode. So she could just continue to do that. She will be at odds with Ginoza, that's a thing, but at the same time, she is earning like the favor of the enforcers, as far as I can tell. I mean, they haven't known each other that long, but yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see this play out. It's just a random thought I had, but I think that's all I have to say about this episode for now. Again, having a good time with this show, as you can tell, and I look forward to more, man. So if you want to see more reactions to this show, I'm a couple episodes ahead on Patreon, so if you want to check that out, support the channel. $5 a month, patreon.com/YORO. You get early access to every single thing that I do, to my full uncut let's plays, participating polls, anime polls, gaming polls. That's about it, man. But otherwise, I want to thank you so much for watching with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.